This is Nintendo Act 8 Radio Style. Hey, it's Nintendo Act 8, and, well, yeah, we are, don't know, but we are, let's just say 24 hours, we're one day away from the Nintendo Direct, and may I just say, finally! Oh yeah, and I downloaded the Nintendo Badge Center thing that came out. You can't see it obviously because, you know, this is an audio commentary, but, you know. You hear this? Sounds like Splatoon, but I'm not playing Splatoon right now. I have that Badge Center app, which is bound in Japan forever, and it's finally came to the US. Yeah. So I got that interesting, and I find it... Everyone's like, oh my god, Nintendo's using microtransactions! And then I'm like, have you seen that their new mobile game is going to have microtransactions in it? Which reminds me, if I'm not lazy enough, I'll put this on the screen. But Nintendo did say, and it's like, it did put it right in the description, it's like, they knew people were going to bombard them with this. They said in the direct notes, on every single website, America, Australia, everywhere, I think Europe, yeah, maybe Japan, I don't know. Yeah, the direct got announced for Japan, by the way. And it says, please note that there will not be any new updates or info, whatever, on NX and mobile. That's kind of, like, the mobile stuff, that actually kind of surprised me. If the game, if Miitomo didn't get delayed, they would have definitely put it in there, but because it's not coming out till March 2016, that's probably why they aren't talking about it. And of course, the NX, we're not going to talk about till 2016, so shut up about it. There's that too. But, you know, whatever. Anyways, yeah, speaking of the NX, I still believe that for this, now, I know for a lot of people they want the NX to come out already, and I understand that. But I'm talking about the perspective of people like me who bought a Wii U, and we kind of want our games. Like, I don't care if the NX comes out. My problem is we have to get our games first. There's mainly two games I care about. One of them, of course, is Zelda Wii U. I think it's going to come out on the Wii U. Whether it's Wii U and NX, or just the Wii U, somehow, some way. As long as there's a Wii U version of Zelda Wii U, that's all I care about. I don't care if there's an NX version. I don't care. Just give me the Wii U one. That's all I care about. And then one that hasn't been announced in any shape, way, or form yet, but it has to be announced. This Nintendo Direct? Maybe. I don't think so. I'll get to that in a moment. But I think it'll more than likely end up being like, for example, it's probably going to end up being, well, anyways, the game I really want them to announce already is Paper Mario Wii U. They have not even said a thing about this for a Wii U game. But as some of you may or may not know, back in April there was a leak, and I'm not talking about a 4chan leak or a NeoGAF leak or something that some guy just sent to Etika so he could talk about it. No, I'm talking about, like, something that it was never disproven, it was never proven fake, so I'm pretty sure this was real. There was a job convention in Japan, and Intelligent Systems was there. If you don't know what Intelligent Systems are, Intelligent Systems is the developer of Paper Mario and Fire Emblem. They make other games too, but those are the two that they're most known for. And, well, you know, they were talking about stuff, and they had a little pamphlet describing what they do. They work for Nintendo. They're owned by Nintendo, I think. And yeah, all that stuff. And then one guy slipped out. Oh yeah, and by the way, we're working on Paper Mario for the Wii U. That was never disproven. That was never proven fake. So I'm pretty sure that was real. That has to have been 100% real. If it wasn't disproven, and it was from Japan, not 4chan, Japan, I'm pretty sure that was real. So now, of course, everyone's wondering, well, even if it was real, would it be on the Wii U, or would they move it to the NX? Or, once again, maybe they'll release it on both. Well, I think by this point, it's going to be a Wii U game, because Paper Mario is a game that doesn't sell gigantically well anyways. It's, well, I really don't want to call it that, but it's technically a spin-off game, but it's not, but it's like the best spin-off game in my opinion. And I pretty much rank it up there with like the main series titles in terms of how good they are. And of course, we all love the 1,000-Year Door and its greatness. And we all want a proper sequel to it. And I think that the next game will be that. The only reason I'm worried is because, as we know, Mario and Luigi Paper Jam, which is coming out in every region except the US, which means we're probably going to get another Yoshi's Woolly World. But who knows? Maybe tomorrow they'll be like, oh yeah, it's coming out in the US December 5th like every other region. Who knows? What I'm saying right now could be completely inaccurate tomorrow when that gets revealed. But if that, well, they're going to say something about it, or it's going to be released in February. Anyways, Paper Mario Wii U, I'm still betting that has to be announced. I thought it was going to be announced at E3, but as we all know, the only thing they really showed was Star Fox. Which reminds me, they're going to show Star Fox again this time. They'll probably give a permanent release date, probably January, February, March. It's going to be one of those 3 months. But yeah, Paper Mario Wii U, I want that to show up, at least mention it, but probably not going to happen. Anyways, moving on to Zelda Wii U. Will Zelda Wii U actually happen? I believe it will. It will come out on the Wii U. Whether it comes out on the Wii U and the Wii, or the Wii U and the NX, it's not going to be just an NX game. I guarantee you it's going to be a Wii U game. Or whether it's Twilight Princess or not, I'll get to that in a second. Don't worry, I wouldn't forget the biggest news they're probably going to announce. But anyways, so I think it's going to be, so maybe they'll announce, yeah, I was thinking, what if they announce like a title for the games? Because you know how we've been calling it Zelda Wii U, or maybe even Zelda NX, even though I think it's going to come out on the Wii U still. Well, what if they announce an actual name, like The Legend of Zelda, I don't know, something. Like, how about an official title for the game? I don't know. The Legend of Zelda, Triforce Goddess something. I don't know. I'm not good coming up with names for Zelda games. But, you know, imagine if they announced a name, and they're like, it's coming out, like, May something, 2016 on the Wii U. And they'd be like, oh, it's not coming out on the NX, is it? The NX is dead already. But no, they're probably not going to announce anything. Or if they do announce something, they're going to be like, don't worry, it's still coming out on Wii U. And they'll probably just move on. Anyways, on to what is probably going to be the biggest piece of news that does involve Zelda. Twilight Princess HD. This has been around, this is something that people have been wanting for, not really, no one's really asked for it, but now that we know it's pretty much going to happen, we want it. I want it. I've played every main series Zelda game except for Twilight Princess. I've actually played the originals. I've played Link to the Past, which I actually enjoy. I have played Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, obviously. Wind Waker, Skyward Sword. I don't have Triforce Heroes yet, but that's kind of a spin-off. That's like a spin-off game, so it doesn't really matter. And yeah, and of course I'm patiently waiting on Zelda Wii U like everyone else. But Twilight Princess is the only main series Zelda game I have never played. Why? Simple. The graphics are terrible. I mean, since I've never played it, when I look back at the game, it looks like a pile of gray. Like, have you seen the old Call of Duty games, like COD 4, Modern Warfare 2, and stuff like that? It's just a pile of gray and green and gray. But the Black Ops games, especially Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 2, they have color everywhere. Especially Nuketown, but that's for another video. But yeah, so it's like, I can't stand the graphics, and I don't want to use the Wii Remote, and I don't want, but, so you're probably saying, oh, just get the GameCube version. And you want me to tell you why I can't get the GameCube version? It's like $80 on Amazon. Yes, we're waiting on that GameCube backwards compatibility, which, now I think about that, could actually be announced in the Direct as well. Hey, yeah, what happened to that? What happened to the whole GameCube backwards compatibility thing, or GameCube Virtual Console thing? Yeah, where are we? It is, what, almost 2016, and we're 3 years into the Wii U's life cycle, and no Virtual Console for GameCube? I mean, come on, you have the GameCube adapters. Oh yeah, and by the way, the GameCube adapter is no longer a fortune. Yay! You can get it brand new from Nintendo on Amazon for $20. Yeah, a year later, I know. But anyways, so yeah, there's that. But also, well, but yeah, the point is, the GameCube version is expensive, and I don't want to buy the Wii version because I don't want to deal with the motion controls. I don't want that. But if they make a Wii U version, not only is it going to be 1080p, whether it's 60 frames per second, we'll get into it in a moment, but it's going to be 1080p, and the graphics are going to look a lot better, hopefully. And I'm betting this right now. Tomorrow, you guys remember like the infamous Twilight Princess reveal trailer at E3, I can't do it correctly, but you know what trailer I'm talking about. The E3 reveal trailer for Twilight Princess they had. That was like super awesome, and it was like the most hyped thing in E3 history, next to like Final Fantasy VII Remake and stuff like that. I'm betting they're gonna do that again for the remake. I bet obviously Iwata's gone, but if Iwata was still there, he'd be like, "We have one more game to announce. Please take a look," and they would have the they would play the trailer. They would just copy the E3 one and put HD on the end of the logo. You know that would happen. It would happen. They would copy the E3 trailer, which I'd be totally fine because it's like the hype. It's like a really, really good freaking trailer. But it's like, if they announce Twilight Princess HD, they're gonna take the E3 2004 trailer and basically put HD on the end of the logo. And I would love that. I was thinking they would do that for Zelda Wii U, but if they're gonna do a Twilight Princess HD, they're going to use that music. I think it's from like some movie called Conan or something, but they're going to use that music. I know everyone's like, they use it in every single Zelda trailer, but you cannot lie that it gets you really hyped. And by the way, I don't know if it's staticky right now, so if you can hear static, sorry about that. Anyways, but yeah, watch them do that. They're gonna, okay, yeah, actually I'm gonna play the music right now. If I get copyright claimed, yip-de-doo, I'm not monetizing my videos anymore. Yeah, the monetizing thing was just a test, but that's just more hassle that's really worth. And you don't get, like, any money. You don't need to monetize your videos till you're at least, like, 50,000 subs, which is not going to happen for me in years, so... Ooh, so important. So let me go and find... So while I'm looking for the song... Anyways, Zelda trailer theme. That did not take long. Nope, I can't find it. Anyways, I'll find it later. But yeah. And Bella wants to get out. I'll get that in a moment, Bella. But yeah. They're going to copy that trailer. They're going to do the, seeing the, they're going to do that. They're going to do that. Watch that happen tomorrow. Watch that be their final game announcement. And I guess with that said, there's only two things left they're probably going to announce that I guarantee you they're going to do. One of them is something no one's talked about yet. You know how we finally got the new 3DS, but it was the Animal Crossing bundle? Well, they're probably going to announce the regular system, like regular black, regular white, come in their own separate things for like $170 and effectively destroy the original 3DS. They're going to do that. I mean, they haven't released the standard systems yet, just that Animal Crossing bundle. So they're probably, so I guarantee you they're going to announce that tomorrow as well. It'll be like, okay, it's coming out like December or early 2016 or something like that. And we'll get the regular systems without Animal Crossing, and then we can finally, everyone can experience it. No one in my school has one, obviously. Everyone has either a 3DS XL, a 2DS, or a new 3DS XL. Most of them red or black, whatever. But yeah. And then finally, of course, this is the thing we can all 100% agree on is going to be shown off. The Smash Bros. Ballot results. Oh yeah, I do remember one other thing. We'll get to that in a moment. But yeah, Smash Bros. Fighter Ballot. It's the Smash Bros. Fighter Ballot. What else do you have to say? They're going to show up. They're going to announce the results, or what I think they're going to do, if they're not going to do a Twilight Princess HD at the very end and play the obvious trailer they're going to obviously play, they'll be like, or like they'll do a little Nintendo Direct do like the new opening sequence they used, and they're gonna be like do the same thing they did for the April Direct, and you're gonna go like shing. They're gonna automatically cut to the trailer of like Shovel Knight on his like old stage. Come on, there's not any more doubt. Shovel Knight won. I don't think he's gonna be the only character, but he's gonna be the first character they're gonna show up and be like, oh yeah, we're also gonna have the Inklings, hopefully, because there's been a lot of leaks about the Inklings. There reminded me of another thing I forgot, but yeah, they're gonna show off that, and they're gonna show off like I don't have to discuss this. They're gonna show off the Ballot results. They're gonna show a Shovel Knight trailer, and then there you go. And of course some stages, whatnot. But mainly it's gonna be mainly the fighter ballot stuff. And they might even have Sakurai come out and do it, which I'd like. And then Splatoon. I can't think of anything I really want for Splatoon at this point, except for the obvious thing that everyone else wants already: the freaking Octolings. I really want the Octolings. I don't want as much as other people want, but I like the idea of it. They're programmed in the game, as we know from that one leaker that I cannot remember the name of, but I'm sure you guys do. NW Player 123, I think is what she's called on Twitter. But yeah, that's probably gonna get announced, or something about Splatoon, a new weapon, something. They're gonna announce something for Splatoon, or something that me and Dylan want. We want a like survival, like there's like Call of Duty Zombies and stuff, and Exo Survival and Advanced Warfare and whatnot. What if they had a mode like that, but with you versus the Octolings, like wave 1, 2, 3, something like that. That's something that I would like, and it would definitely increase the longevity of the game for me. And then, last but not least, Mario Maker DLC. We just got the checkpoint updates, great and everything, but they gotta show off something like a Mario 2-pack or something. There's gonna be something in there about Mario Maker. It's not something that's gonna be super big, I think, but yeah. And the last thing is, I know this is never going to happen at this point, but we can always keep up the hope, because I've never said it's not going to happen. More Mario Kart 8 DLC. We've been waiting for Pack 3 forever now, and I would kind of like it. Can it still happen? Absolutely. I mean, 6 months. What? Why you have to interrupt? Okay, sorry about that. Someone interrupted me. Okay, where was I? Mario Maker. Oh yeah, Mario Kart. We have needed another Mario Kart DLC for a while. It's been 6 months since the last one, but we cannot give up hope. And the reason why is because, simple. Well, they said they would support Mario Kart 8 and Smash Bros. I'm sure Smash Bros. Is going to be extended now. Hopefully. Maybe. But they said Mario Kart will be supported with new DLC or updates. And they haven't released a new update, by the way. They haven't done nothing for Mario Kart in forever. Until March 2016. It is November of 2015. Nothing. No amiibos. Nothing. 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 So where did all that go, Nintendo? Or are you that pissed about Iwata dying? I don't get it. What, were you gonna make an Iwata track and then... Ooh, I don't... Okay, yeah, that was probably a bad analogy, but anyways. So yeah, any new form of Mario Kart DLC would be nice, but I know that's not gonna happen. At this point, no way, but... It would be nice, Nintendo! It would be nice! Oh, and if I could name my favorite random thing that could happen... I know this is not gonna happen. It's way, way, way too soon, but Yokai Watch 2, please. The reason why is because, as I've previously reported on about, what, a month ago at this point, that they're going to bring it over here. They just haven't decided which game. So that's what I want. So maybe they'll be like, we're gonna bring Yokai Watch 2 over sometime in 2016. Could they just say that? That's all they would have to say. They wouldn't have to say anything. Just say, hey, for all you, what if they said yokai watchers? Or whatever new term. I think there's someone came up with a new term, but I'm just going to call it yokai watchers. Or, don't worry, you fellow yokai watchers. Yokai Watch 2 is coming to the U.S. sometime in 2016. Or something like that. And just, there. So problem solved. But yeah, I guess that's really all the stuff that I can think of that will probably be in the Direct, what won't be in the Direct, and what I personally want in the Direct. And yeah, so can I cover it tomorrow? No, because it's going to be at 2 p.m. Okay, it's going to be at 2 p.m., which is during English class. The last 20 minutes of English class, but still English class. So, I don't feel like sneaking my phone in the corner to look at it. If it was like study skills or whatever, maybe I could probably put it in a corner, maybe, but even then I don't want to try. I don't think so, but yeah. So basically, I can't live stream it, which is really stupid because I really wanted to, but no, Nintendo can't do it on a day that works. Why can't it be at 3 o'clock? Like, why could I want this to be 3 o'clock? Please tell me they can move it to 3 o'clock. I understand people don't want to wait anymore, but for all of us that have to go to school, which is a lot of us, I'm sure that is something we would kind of like. You know, the ability to watch it alongside everyone else. Man, that's really stupid. I could probably catch the last bit of it, but I don't know if I want to go to Twitter. I really do not want to wait. I don't want to wait on Twitter because if I do, this is really stupid. I want to watch it with everyone else. I wish I could skip school tomorrow. Or Nintendo could, you know, start it at like 2:20 or something. Why has it got to be 2 o'clock? Why does it have to be 2 o'clock? Everyone else can agree it's stupid for it to start at 2 o'clock. But so basically I can't live stream nothing tomorrow. But I guess I'll do a thoughts video or something with JT maybe on what got announced. But we can't do a live reaction. Unless I wait and somehow avoid the internet and somehow no one spoils anything. And then it gets uploaded and then I watch it. And somehow avoid everything else. Then I can live stream it. But is it really worth it? I don't think it is. I can't wait. For stuff like this, I literally cannot wait. So I'm going to have to go on the Direct and get spoiled on Twitter because I don't have a choice. I guess I can't do anything about that. What's this, a 25-minute video now? I think I'm just going to do like what Multimedia J does with this Multimedia J RadioStyle or whatever. And what now? Mr. Boss for the win, Fallout 4. Whatever. So yeah, I'll probably just have some image of something on screen for this entire thing because I don't feel like downloading a bunch of Smash gameplay. I'm just going to do the Multimedia J RadioStyle way of doing things. But anyways, yeah, this is Nintendo Act 8. Thanks for listening, since this is basically an audio commentary. I'm hyped for tomorrow, I really am, but I really hate that I won't be able to watch all of it with everyone else. This is just like Yokai Watch, except here's the difference. It's a dubbed version of a TV show. Whereas, this is a freaking Nintendo Direct. Anyways, I'm going to stop raging. I'm just going to get off now and upload this. Anyways, yeah, this is Nintendo Act 8, and thanks for listening. I will see you tomorrow with my thoughts on the Nintendo Direct. See ya.